Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre. Welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. I'm here on Wall Street. That is actually the New York Stock Exchange right behind me in downtown New York, the center of the financial community around the world. And inside that building, I've been on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. I actually participated once in the ringing of the bell, the opening bell, which was a fun experience. But inside that building, people are buying and selling on a constant basis. And it reminded me of something that I want to share with you, an important lesson. In every conversation that you have with a prospect, someone is buying and someone is selling. In every conversation you have with a friend, someone is buying, someone is selling. When you're talking about ideas, somebody's buying and somebody is selling. So you talk to somebody and say, hey, I've got a way for you to improve your cash flow, change your life. And then they say, you know what, I don't have the time. They're selling the fact to you that they don't have the time. If you buy it, that's up to you. My suggestion, don't buy that story. Just say, yeah, I appreciate the comment, but I'm not buying the story. So you need to be the one who is more committed to your point of view than anybody else. I'm not saying be obnoxious. I'm just saying don't buy the story. When somebody says, no, I just can't make it to that event. I've got something else going on. If you buy the story, then that's going to turn into the result. Most of the time, when people get approached on opportunity or something else to do, their natural first instinct is to deflect. Their first instinct is to throw up a barrier, throw up an objection, something, so they don't sound too eager or needy or whatever. So if you buy the story, you get the result. If you don't buy the story, you get a different result. In other words, if you're selling instead of buying in all these different interactions, you tell somebody you want them to come to one of your company's major events, and they say, you know what, that's a bad time of year. You don't need to buy that story. You need to say, look, let me explain to you why it's a good time of year and why you need to make that decision. Somebody says, I don't have the time. Let me explain to you why it might be a good reason for you to take some time. If somebody says, I don't have the money, let me explain to you, instead of buying that story, let me explain to you why finding the money might be your better choice than being able to sit in the same situation where a year from now, 2 years from now, you still have to say to people, you don't have the money. All of these different things, you understand? If they say, I don't have the background, they say this, they say that, they go through all these different objections. None of those things really are real. It's all an illusion. It's a smoke screen. Just like in this building behind me, in every conversation, someone is buying and someone is selling. My suggestion to you, for most of you, you are buying too many stories from other people, and it's limiting your growth. So ladies and gentlemen, here from the financial center of the world, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro. It is a fact that we don't have to be like the little rat scurrying around inside this building looking for a nut. We have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.